What's up YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be changing the climate control on a CRX 88 CRX, and we're gonna go ahead and learn together. So let's get started. First step is to remove this molding. It's 6 bolts, one right here, 2, 3, and then on the other side the same, one right here, one right there, and one up here. So 6 screws, and then you pull the whole plastic thing off like so. You just put it up, set it to the side, and then we're gonna remove the climate control. We're replacing this one because this is broken right here, and we got a brand new one right here. So let me go ahead and remove it, and we'll get to change all the like little buttons back to this plastic, and then we're gonna put this back in. So this climate control was broken, so I just kind of took it apart and unscrewed it from the back. But the correct way is to disconnect the cables, one of them from down here, and then the other one from the engine bay. Just kind of pry up on this, pull the cable up, and then you just push it through, and then should be able to remove the whole piece. Like this. And the way you take this apart, it has a lot of little screws in the back. I already removed most of them. They're right here. And then you just undo these little clips right here, pry up on them and pull them out. And that's how you take it apart. Let me finish taking it apart and I'll show you guys the process. So after you remove all those little screws, you pull this thing out from here real carefully, so you can split this part from this part. And then you disconnect this little orange connector and that yellow connector from the back of this, from right there. And then the yellow connector goes to the AC button, which is right here. And to take this off from right here, you have to remove this little plastic cover. And then from the back has these little tabs right there that you pry with the little screwdriver from right there and from the back of it, and then you push it out this way, so it comes out like that. And then you just take it out from the old one and put it back in the new one. And then to remove the rest, there's this little screws right there. There's 8 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This little screws right here. And then let me go ahead and take them off and I'll show you what's next. So I remove all the little screws. There was actually 2 more down here for this little plastic cover, and then after that you just kind of pull it up slowly from both sides. It kind of clips in, not sure where, but there was a point where it felt like it was stuck, so you just pull it up slowly, and it should come out. This is what it should look like. And before you put that back in here, you want to take off all these buttons and put them back on your new climate control replacement face or cover or plastic piece, the plastic trim. So let me go ahead and take them out and put them back in that one, and make sure you put them in order. So I'm gonna take this one off first, this one, and then the next one, and then I'm gonna put it exactly in the same spot. And to remove this little pieces, you have to pry on it right here, real careful not to break it. And this thing comes apart. It's the front thing, it's just this little plastic, and then the back thing is this whole piece right here. The back thing comes out of the back, and this little front thing comes out of here. So let me take one apart and show you how. So like this little plastic piece from the front, and then this thing just slides out like that. Then the same thing to put it back in, you put this one through the back like that, and then you just put the little plastic piece over it like that, so it sits flush, and then you just put that little plastic over it and it clips in. So on these little clear things that go right here, you pry on it from this side that way, and then pull it out like this. And then to put it back in is the same thing. You put it on this side first, push it down, and then it should clip in. It's a little, you have to get a real thin screwdriver to put it in between right there, so you could pry it a little bit this way, and then it comes up. So I got everything transferred over, everything's good. Now we're gonna put the, we'll start it, now we're gonna start to put everything back together, like this little thing, this thing, this part, this other part, basically everything. This is the broken part that I took off. As you can see, I already transferred everything over, nothing left. Started bolting or screwing everything on. That little plastic cover first. There's two wires that are coming from this light bulb right here, go in that little notch, and then there's like a little plastic piece that goes under that plastic piece. And yeah, just put all the screws back in those little holes. Now when you put those screws back on, is the little screws, the smallest one from them all. You're gonna want to leave this one off, that one off, and that one off, because that's where this plastic cover bolts onto. So it's that hole, this hole right here, and this one right here. And those are the little screws, like the smallest in diameter, and the long ones. After that, you just start putting like this little thing back on. That's just two little screws right there and right there. This little like lever thing, you just put it back on. Like the numbers, like it's kind of like a sticker that goes around it. And that's it. You're ready to put it back in. I hope this video helps you guys out. This is my first time doing it actually. I'm learning as I went, but I decided to record it so you guys can see how I did it, and if you guys are planning on doing this, you guys get an idea of what you're getting into. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for the support. Please like, comment, share the video, and subscribe. Peace. And it's back in. I just have to put this screws around to hold it, run the cables, like for the AC, this cable for the front for the heater, and this other one down here to the control, and that's about it. To put it in, I kind of put it in sideways down here like that, put it up on the left side first, and then up on the right side. And I took off this little bracket, have to put it in, screw it from the bottom, and then screw everything from the top, and it should be ready.